I'm ready to ignite. I'm a fierce black woman.
Queens, welcome back to another profound episode of a strong, fierce, black, becoming woman. Today, we embark on a journey that delves into the often overlooked and silent struggles, women's mental health in the Black community. Joining me are my 5 incredible women friends with stories that echo resilience, strength, and the power of breaking the silence surrounding mental health. Let's first meet the extraordinary Dr. Angela, a renowned psychiatrist, who has agreed to be here with us today. Then we will introduce Aisha, a mental health advocate, Keisha, a survivor of mental health challenges, Zara, a journalist passionate about mental health awareness, and Jamila, a life coach specializing in mental well-being. Each brings a unique perspective to this critical conversation. Breaking the silence begins with breaking the stigma. Dr. Angela, as a psychiatrist, how can we collectively dismantle the stigma surrounding mental health in the women's Black community?
Loretta. It starts with education and open conversations. By sharing our stories, dispelling myths, and offering support, we create an environment where seeking help is not seen as a weakness but as an act of strength. Education is key in schools, workplaces, and community spaces.
Cultural nuances can add complexity to mental health discussions.
Zara,
As a journalist, how can we navigate these challenges and foster understanding within our communities?
Aisha. It's about weaving mental health conversations into our cultural narrative. By showcasing diverse stories and experiences, we validate the feelings and struggles within our community. Media plays a significant role here. We need more positive and authentic portrayals of mental health in Black communities in mainstream media.
Personal stories are powerful agents of change. Jamila. As a life coach, how can sharing personal stories of resilience help those silently struggling with mental health challenges?
Keisha. Personal stories create connection and reduce isolation. They show that healing is possible, and seeking support is an integral part of the journey towards mental well-being. In addition to storytelling, we can create safe spaces for sharing experiences, perhaps through community workshops or online forums where women can find solace and understanding.
Mental health doesn't exist in isolation. It impacts our professional lives too. Dr. Angela, how can organizations better support the mental health of Black women in the workplace?
Zara.
Workplace policies need to evolve. Companies must prioritize mental health resources, offer counseling services, and foster a culture of empathy and understanding.
Diversity and inclusion efforts should extend to mental health initiatives.
Creating an environment where everyone feels supported, regardless of their background.
Support is a cornerstone of mental health. Aisha, as a mental health advocate, what advice do you have for individuals supporting loved ones dealing with mental health challenges?
Loretta. It's about creating a safe space for open dialogue, offering non-judgmental support, and encouraging professional help when needed. Our collective well-being is a responsibility we all share. Community-based mental health programs, support groups, and accessible resources are essential in ensuring that everyone has the support they need. Building a community of empathy is essential. Keisha. As someone who has navigated mental health challenges, how can we foster empathy and understanding within our communities?
Zara.
It's about normalizing the conversation.
Mental health is a part of our overall well-being, and by talking openly about it, we create a community where everyone feels seen, heard, and understood. Community workshops, educational programs, and partnerships with mental health organizations can further facilitate understanding and empathy,
Access to mental health resources is vital. Dr. Angela. How can we ensure that these resources are more accessible to Black women, especially those in underserved communities?
Jamila.
It requires a multifaceted approach. We need increased funding for mental health services, especially in underserved areas. Telehealth options can provide accessible counseling, and community outreach programs can bridge the gap. Education is crucial. Women need to be informed about available resources and destigmatize seeking help.
Thank you all for joining this vital conversation on mental health in the Black community. Queens, if you have stories, insights, or experiences to share, drop them in the comments below. Until next time, let's continue to break the silence and stand together in our journeys toward mental well-being. Remember, you are not alone.